The estimated strength of field is 2,206.
All right. We are at Daytona in the 87s. One of my least favorite things to do. And we have only got 15 cars in this league race. We are in the leftover pile of the people that couldn't get into the 42 slot race. So, we're all going to get more points than everyone that finishes 16th or worse in the first split. This is Gavin's league that he's doing with the 87s this season, 16 races. I don't know if I'll be able to make all of them, but this changes up when we're going to be doing SRX, because most of the people that I race with in that are racing this, so I decided I would give it a go and try to get in the first race, but sadly, too many people signed up. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing. Better than just having like 20 people show up like my leagues, but also a Monday night is probably a better night to run them on.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
But it's actually way worse for me, because Mondays I like to get a lot of recording done. And I've got soccer state championships tomorrow night, or Tuesday night, so I've got I don't know if I'm going to get enough stuff recorded tonight. Depends on how quickly we get wrecked out of this. But yeah, if we get damaged or wrecked, then I'm not going to continue on, because 100 laps with this small of a field's already going to be a bit blah, I guess. But we got a good field. Quite a few people in here that we know, so it shouldn't be too bad. There's a couple of names that I don't know, and we'll just have to see how they go. But no admin in this, so if one person really makes a mess of it, they are going to get away with it until Gavin's done with his split. And yeah, we'll see how many show up for the next race, because I highly doubt they will show up for tracks that you actually have to drive, which is annoying that people, like they did it in my NIS series as well. All the Daytona, Talladega people show up for one race, take up slots for a league, and then never return for the rest of the season. So,
green flag, green flag.
Always a bit annoying, but maybe they'll all show up. And maybe they'll race every week, which would be cool to see. Big splits, or big races, full every week, but I'm just going to take it easy here. Haven't done any laps in the draft. I'm getting bounced around like crazy. So, the goal is try to stay alive. And, big liftoffs. We're on the bumpy version of Daytona. The graphics are messed up in the sun, so all the walls are going to be faded because of that bug. And, it's possible that the lead pack pulls away from most of the field. So I think we're going to have more of a realistic look than you normally get in the official races. So I think what I'm going to do, because we do have lucky dogs and wave arounds, I think I'm going to just drop in here, top off, no fuel, or no tires, and, well, never mind.
Outside is clear.
That's going to be a yellow.
The yellow flag is out. They want you
I was going to pit.
Pit road road is closed.
And then they all started wrecking towards it. There's going to be 2 people left in this race.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Okay, you are the leader. 5.487.
How are the old tires that have cooled down going to work out for me now? Just let Bryce go, because we are not going to have the pace. Got Chad back there, what appears to be a tight car.
48.945.
I'm just lifting off. I don't trust these tires over my skills. But now that the field is caught up and we've got people diving down to the apron to make passes, probably get ran over if we lift off like that. We'll let Bryce go.
44.983.
Everyone wants to sit behind me in the draft. I don't want to be up front. Okay, I guess we're all just gonna go slow.
Inside. Clear inside.
Trying to get people past me, but no one's passing me. They all want to bump draft.
45.752. Still there at the bottom. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Inside.
Let them go burn their
Still
fuel
there,
up
inside. Clear.
and their tires.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
Alright. Take a look and see what we can do fuel-wise here. With 37 more laps, gets us to 57, which gets us there, so we're good. Alright, so 17, we're still on track for getting to that number. We've been saving enough over this first 14 gallons of fuel in the tank that we've burnt up. So all of that saving has helped us. I'm sure most people are saving that much. I doubt anyone is getting on the brakes to slow down.
44.206.
That's all going to be about the pit stop. Not getting a speeding penalty. Not going outside the lines. Just make a nice clean stop. Chad now going for the lead. They're Almost 3 wide. Leader's in the wall. Both of them are in the wall. Ryan has a moment there.
Stay low. Clear high.
Looks like those lead guys might have burnt their tires off. Or just were on the outside and couldn't do anything about it. Oh yeah, he's driving in really deep. And it's not turning.
Stay low. Outside is clear.
And that is why you gotta manage. Any bit of RPM we can take out of it for a moment is going to be helpful. Steven's not going to be able to make it to the end from there.
That's 44.722. You're back in second.
We didn't save a whole lot doing what I did there, so we just need to kind of pull up here. They are all pitting. I am not. I don't think I can make it from here.
The lead is pitting now. 44.319. Go high. You're back in the lead.
Very interesting. I don't think I can make it from that spot. But by ourselves, we're really slow. Okay. I thought it wouldn't be as bad, but we might screw ourselves.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm gonna go one more time, though.
Go high.
We just gotta hope we can match up with them on exit. Alright, coming in this time.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Pit boxing 10. 5.
Yeah, they're gonna be drafting with each other
3, 2,
where we were
1.
going slower.
Right
But oh well. 67, 77, 82s on the lefts. Hopefully we can catch some draft with someone.
Move it, move it.
Six seconds. Might be okay if I can get around here without wrecking.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
No, they're gonna fly on by. Maybe we can just... no way. But we got Chad behind us. We got Chad and Brian behind us. Good news. So we will have help and a bit of extra fuel, but we need to get in draft immediately.
28.015.
So Brian's leading. Everyone is pit 2 laps ahead of us. Those guys are all going in now because they pit even further ahead.
44.438. Go high.
It's going to be a very, very close one on how slow I am going and how fast they are going after their pit stop. I don't know how it's all going to work. Seeing what I can do. Just kind of holding the accelerator at a certain position, and if it is better than trying to stay in the draft.
Car outside. Outside clear.
What do we got? No, that was horrible. Alright. That was bad. We will close back up here. Just double check that this works. Okay. We're gonna lose the draft, but that's fine. They're about to pit. I just needed to check that my ignition switch worked. Gonna cost us about 0.04 gallons of fuel there. There they go. Way earlier than I thought.
44.93. You're back in second.
Alright. We have no draft.
44.251.
They're still on pit road. Chad's just ahead of us. Okay, that stop took longer than I thought it would. I think Brian had an issue. I think Justin is going to take us to the win here. He doesn't know it. But we're just going to lift off and ride behind him.
The next car's the leader. The leader's fitting now. 45.196. Okay, you are the leader.
I don't know if we can do this. Chad, 5 seconds ahead of us. He's the one that we gotta watch. We're gonna use Justin as a nice little punch in the air. Go 190. Hopefully bring this thing around for the win. What are you looking at now, Fuel? What do you got?
46.51.
Not good. We're going slower and use the same amount of fuel. Steven, looking like he's going to win this one. He's with Chad. They're 7 seconds ahead of us. I'm going to have to do big coast through the corners and not get ran over. And, well, I just made everyone wreck because no one can go high. Please don't bring out a caution.
49.565.
This isn't going to work. They're catching me too quick. But it looks like we're probably going to get third. But would have had more of a chance had I just pit with them. So I outsmarted myself. But if caution comes out, then we might be okay. And Gavin's league constantly ended under yellow all last year. But they are now only 16 seconds behind. So, yeah. Not a possibility. I guess we go now. Hope for the caution at the right time. Because they're only 14 seconds behind now, so I got myself a couple of gallons, or a couple of tenths of gallons, but now we're going to be using them all up here.
47.228.
But we can make it to the end under yellow, so if there is a caution. We got 3 laps, 2 laps actually. Try to just save a tiny bit more. We were holding even with them.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
yeah, all that fuel I saved, I completely burnt on those last 2 laps, but now we just need a yellow before they get to us.
47.149.
And then clutch it the whole way home.
Have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Not even close to making it. 2 to go at the line.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
We are going to finish 6th. Unless I just drop in here now. I guess let's drop in here now. Or wreck myself and really finish bad. There you go. And that's how it's going to end. Wow.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Should have just
Pit
raced
box
them.
in 10,
That's dumb. That's the dumbest thing I've done in a while.
5,
Tires, don't speed.
3, 2,
We're gonna
1.
finish
Right
like
here.
8th. Oh, and we get unsafe pit
We can
entry.
repair most of the damage.
Cool. Really screwed that one up. Alright, well, we tried. We tried something, but that was a bad something to try. So, looks like 6th place. Very dumb. I think I'm going to chop this race up.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Oh, well. I don't know why it spun on me there, but doesn't really matter. We went for the win,
Okay, go.
and everything we did there was stupid. Looks like Steven's gonna get the win. And we finish 6th. But, yeah, I thought we could save once we started lifting and coasting. There was no saving. Like, not enough at all. So, we could have finished 3rd had I just kept doing that. But at that point, it was better to just hope for a caution. So, 6th place, and yeah, at least we got to try something, and it wasn't under caution the whole time. And we're done. So, gonna chop that one up, and congrats to Steven and Chad, doing the right thing. Should have just pit with them, but oh well. I thought we had the ability to do something there, but we didn't. So, really not even worth looking at any of the wrecks. Just wall hits that we saw. So, I think that is gonna be shortened up because it's definitely not worth an hour and 20. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.